Not being good enough is what diet culture, wellness culture, fitness culture, and the gigantic industries that back these systems of oppression want us to believe so that they can stay afloat and make money, to sell products, lotions, gym memberships, carb-free cruises, and intermittent fasting plans. The problem is these gimmicks, these products, these ideas and plans don't work because food restriction doesn't work about 95% of the time. We have plenty of evidence to show us this is the case. So the belief in my own worth was shaky at best because I could never keep the weight off. At my worst, my self-esteem tanked and I felt small in all definitions of that word. Living with the belief day in and day out that I had to somehow figure it out this time. I had to sculpt, shape, shrink my body just because it wasn't good enough. That caused me emotional harm. Chronic dieting is trauma. But it's hard to see how this kind of thinking may cause you harm because it's literally in the water we drink, in the kinds of food we eat, in our conversations with our friends and family. It's baked into our culture. Diet culture, fitness culture, and wellness culture have us believing that we should give power over our bodies away. And I get that it's tough to make the decision that you cannot control your body because you are told you can. You are told you must control your body because by controlling your body, you become powerful. Let me take you through this thought here a little bit. It's impossible to control your body. Too many forces, both outside your body and in your body, prevent you from controlling it. I understand, though. I am not saying that standards aren't real. They are real. We're all trying to conform. We want to conform. The antidote, the alternative, is body neutrality. Body neutrality is rejecting standards that attempt to define your worth. Body neutrality is about owning your body, claiming your authority over your body, and refusing to surrender that power to the harmful and oppressive system of evaluating bodies that is essentially diet culture, fitness culture, and wellness culture. These systems constantly try to undermine the development of trust in yourself. They take away your power. Nobody can sell you anything to improve your body. Only you have the power to do that because you own your body. You have full power over your body, and this includes your belief system. Yes, you might feel like you are doing better, feeling better when you restrict food because your body is getting smaller. And that's good, you tell yourself. And you might temporarily feel good about your body because of your weight loss or your new lipstick or your brow shaping because there's a standard to conform to. But if you are spending all of your time conforming to this standard, your life, your experience of your life is in essence not in control. You are disempowered. I call BS on this. You have the ability to create your own standard of living, to have full and complete authority over your life, to have self-authority. When you don't have self-authority, you watch and monitor your conformity. You always wonder, am I enough? And you're never enough because you'll never be able to live up to the expectation that is impossible to live up to. Your worth is directly related to how well you conform. You work hard to meet the norm. Your happiness and your life satisfaction in general is directly dependent upon what others think of you. And thus, you lack confidence because deep down inside, you're on the brink of losing the safety in conforming. You might feel anxious. You might fear losing acceptance because of missing out on conformity. And this creates a quick slide into depressive thoughts, into sadness, when you see evidence that you are not conforming. It felt safe when you were dieting, but it was an illusion of safety. Actually, you were treading on a very thin tightrope that you knew deep inside would one day break and send you back into the abyss of dieting. So you could never form a reliance on yourself as a human who is worthy just the way you are. You are worthy just the way you are now.